The sentiment for Ethereum right now isn't great. It's down about 11% for the week. And actually, the Fear and Greed Index for Ethereum on the 4-hour chart paints a pretty bleak picture. But you know what they say, guys. You should be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. And the market is fearful right now. In this video, we are going to uncover a few charts that I've mapped out, and I think there is some very, very positive data from what Ethereum is doing right now, despite the price action. So let's just get into it, guys. Hit the like button. It really helps. Much appreciated. So a good place to start actually is with Bitcoin. And I know it's an Ethereum video, but this will take 30 seconds just to show you Bitcoin is actually trading very nicely. Bitcoin is in this huge consolidation, which actually on the weekly chart, it's the first time it got a new candle close outside of this resistance zone. In my opinion, this is the early beginnings of a breakout for the Bitcoin price, where we very much have this kind of pattern that we're in right now, and we're likely to break out very, very soon. We're breaking that downtrend. It's part of a bigger bull flag. We've got the elections next week, all very bullish narrative for Bitcoin, and you can see it in this Ethereum Bitcoin chart. Now this chart is heading to the bottom right hand side, which of course bearish. This is Ethereum Bitcoin chart, and we can see that for the best part of 2 years, Ethereum has been losing the spotlight against Bitcoin. It's nearly 60% down against Bitcoin. So Ethereum is very, very cheap in comparison to relative short-term price history of the Ethereum price. However, there's a few things I will show you on this chart. Major support right now in the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, we are at a critical point where we've seen previous resistance and previous support. So to me, that's one confluencing factor that Ethereum might actually get a bid here against Bitcoin, and Ethereum might start taking some of that light back. The other thing is this trend line. This is the one I wanted to show you. Look at this. This trend line here, and let me get rid of that major support, actually shows us that we are in a downward falling wedge, which of course is a bullish pattern. And actually hitting that point, we might actually start to see Ethereum bounce back against Bitcoin here. Of course, the relative strength index is very, very low, which symbolizes a good time to buy most of the time. When you couple it in with other confluencing factors as well, obviously you can't just go by one indicator or one pattern alone. But another interesting thing, just to line up with that, is the fib level. So I did a swing low here from the previous low. We'll do that together to the high. And look where we're currently trading. We're at the 1.618, which historically is a level where you get a big reaction from, which you can see is already happening. So with these three confluencing factors lining up, it does seem to me like it could be a great opportunity to buy Ethereum with a spot trade or even a low leverage futures trade. And if that wasn't enough, just to show you this chart with the election day of the previous election, which was at the end of 2020, Ethereum is lining up pretty much in an identical fashion, leading into what is known as the banana zone of a crypto cycle. So for me, that's looking pretty bullish as well. We're playing out very similarly to how we did last time. Ethereum is really just where it's meant to be, lining up with these crucial levels here. So like I said, Ethereum Bitcoin looks to me like a pivotal time for a reversal. You can see the Bitcoin dominance has been soaring. Let's bring that in. Bitcoin dominance. Here we go. The Bitcoin dominance has been breaking to the upside. It's in this ascending wedge, which typically is bearish, but at the moment it's in danger of breaking that zone. But what I would say for the Bitcoin dominance, if you look at the higher time frame, we are in a critical level where you might start seeing some pullback. Again, look at the previous cycle support resistance where we're at right now. We've got a big bounce off there, resistance off there. It'd be interesting to see where the fib levels are actually if we go from this high to the low. I've got a different fib level lined up. Let's have a look at that together if I bring in my additional levels. So you can see the 618 comes in at about 61.78%. So we might go a bit higher. We might go a bit higher up this wedge, but it's time for a pullback according to the chart anyway. So I believe, looking at the Ethereum chart, we're going to start on this lower time frame to get some analysis price prediction. I think it's a great time for a long trade or a spot position. And by the way, guys, before I get into the price action, price predictions, you can get $500 for free, a free position. It's an airdrop actually, when you click this link for Bybit. And you'll be able to use that $500 airdrop on several different cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum, like Solana, Pepe, Doge, any one of these ones you like, with that link down below. For no KYC, if you don't want to verify no KYC, click this link for Blowfin, also a great crypto trading exchange. You'll get up to $5,000 with that link, and you can trade there. So let's take a look at this together. First up, lower time frame for Ethereum. Now, right now, we do have a few factors to bear in mind. We have this downward resistance line, which we're in danger of breaking above right now. It's at $2,500. If we get a clear breakout on the 1 hour, that does open up a beautiful trade, taking us up to about 2,750, about a 10% move. That would be a lovely trade, and you can see actually it's forming this W pattern, so that could be a very nice, reliable pattern here. I think the downside isn't so much of a danger right now because of all the confluencing support factors, and I'm going to show you that as well. On the higher time frame, probably best seen here, we have this curved support line that we're in. The moving average ribbon, by the way, is we're on the daily. We're now just holding above that 50-day moving average, which is perfect. That is situated at 2,491. So for me, a great opportunity for a long, whether it's low leverage or like a swing trade or a spot trade for Ethereum. But the trade for me, the biggest trade right now, is that shift from Bitcoin into Ethereum right now. On the high time frame, we can see some of the weekly levels, the weekly level of support. We actually have one here. I haven't mapped it out on the chart. It's at $2,440. So again, pretty close to support level. And you know, for the long time frame, you can see on the log curve chart, we're still in this fire sale zone. So all very, very bullish for Ethereum, I have to say. And if you get rid of the log chart, you can see this support level that we have, which kind of coincides again with this curve support line that we're building up to. We just need to really get Ethereum back into the zone on the lower time frames, breaking above the next level of resistance. Obviously, we need to break that downtrend. What you can see here is this new channel that's formed. So we've got a channel as such. The higher end of that range takes you up to $2,550. The support is about $2,483. So we can also see that the volume is coming back a little bit as well. We can see volume picking up at this lower end, which symbolizes another good opportunity to catch a bid there. So anyway, guys, that's what I'll leave you with today. If you enjoyed the video, like it, watch any one of these videos, and again, your links are down below for your huge bonuses. Free $500 position on Bybit. Blowfin, you can get up to $5,000 no KYC, and check out CoinGBT as well for free AI analysis using a Telegram bot. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you on another video very soon. Take care. Bye bye.